Finding a wonderful senior community for your loved one can be a stressful process. Which services are most important to look for? Will you be able to find a place where they will continue to thrive and you can continue to enjoy every season of life with them? How can you know if the care you're seeing during a tour is genuine? These are just a few of the questions that can run through people's minds as they search for a senior community for a loved one. The good news is that there are gyms out there that do all they can to honor seniors in every aspect of their care.
Rowntree Gardens was founded in 1965 as one of Orange County's only not-for-profit faith-based senior communities. We are built on a social model, so we not only focus on the physical needs, but we also focus on the emotional and spiritual needs through each level of care that we provide on our campus and through each stage of life for our seniors that we take care of.
My dad's been here for almost 5 years. The staff is so caring, so genuine. Everybody's so nice and friendly. It's been a wonderful experience for him.
Our pastor at Garden Grove Friends Church in the 50s, early 60s was Eugene Coffin. He developed a concern for the need for a Christian retirement community, and it would be a non-denominational, faith-based Christian retirement community for seniors. And the first buildings opened in 1965.
In the late 1970s, we had basically two levels of care. We had skilled nursing and we had independent or residential living. We recognized early on that we needed to add other levels of care, not only for those who were here, but also for those who were coming in. So we began to add the levels of assisted living, memory care, and at the same time, we wanted to meet the needs of couples, particularly who needed independent living in homes or cottages.
We do have all the levels of care right here on the same campus. We do everything. Mom or dad can transition very gently. Having that same staff that knows what their favorite ice cream is. Family has the same consistency in operational experiences. It's that constant familiarity that does really bring the peace of mind to our community members and family members.
Countless studies have found that a person's well-being can't be limited to their physical care and that social engagement is key to living a long life. Rowntree Gardens seems to have known that from the beginning as they built their community with the goal of meeting all the needs of their seniors in their care.
We have all this professional entertainment here, and it's almost every night. And then we had all the activities outside, shuffleboard and the putting green and lawn bowling. And you pick it, you can do whatever you want here. I'm so busy here, I can't believe it, with all the fun activities. I love it here.
After my mother died, we moved my father into Rowntree Gardens. It has been a great experience for him. There are so many social activities and he partakes in most of them. He sings in the choir, he dances, he plays the piano, he goes to all the games. It's just been great. He's become such an active social individual, much more than he could be at home by himself.
When medical care is needed, the qualified and caring staff offer the highest level of attention, compassion, and care. Rowntree Gardens Elmwood Care Skilled Nursing earned Medicare's highest 5-star rating and was honored by U.S. News and World Report as one of the best nursing homes in 2014.
Most of the patients who come here are here for rehabilitation. They come and spend a very short time and then leave, which is unusual because most people tend to think of nursing homes as long stay. This particular facility, because of its small size and its rapid turnover and its high rehab volume, is very different in that respect.
Yes, I have lived here 17 years. My husband and I checked several locations and we had been familiar with this and decided that we would move in here and never regretted it. It's just been a wonderful place. And then my husband needed to have the care in skilled nursing and such loving, caring people. They've just supported both my husband and I. And then since he's been gone, I've had continuing loving care from the people.
Rowntree has one of the few assisted living memory care units that there is. Most of the memory care units that are present in the county are skilled nursing based, so the patient has to be a lot more disabled. This is basically allowing Rowntree to take care of patients who have Alzheimer's at a much earlier stage of the process. so that the family is not burdened with that.
We were in independent living for about a year and a half when we first came here, not quite that long, I guess. And he began having some other health issues, and then those other issues exacerbated his memory. It was good to know that we were in the hands of professional people who were helping us make decisions. It was good to know that we made the original decision to come here while we were of sane mind, and our kids, our families are so happy that we are here.
Our community was founded over 50 years ago by the Quaker-based Friends Church as Quaker Gardens, and it has a really rich history and really strong values. It was a ministry of the church, and I think that carries through to today. We recently have changed our name to Rowntree Gardens, but that same rich history and culture still exists here. We have over 280 community members and over 300 staff members, which gives us approximately a 1-to-1 ratio, which really allows us to get to know and understand the needs of our community members.
It's really important as we look to hire staff and supervisors that they have the heart for caring. They need to have not only the skills, not only the experience and the training, but the desire to be compassionate and to love people with a true heart of love and compassion.
I started here, I started working in September of 1972, and I started as a housekeeper, and I had one-on-ones with the residents. And it was, I looked forward to cleaning their room just to hear them talk. And I love serving them, but I love making their life a little bit easier. And it was a blessing to me to have the privilege to be here that long. The minute you walk through that door, you feel the love. You feel the love at the counter, you feel the love, and they're here to take care of us.
Rowntree Gardens' higher standards seem to come from their faith-based culture of serving and honoring others, especially the seniors in their care.
It's really a good place to live. It's just wonderful, and all the employees are terrific, and the residents are easy to get along with, very easy, and very good people.
We are really proud of the legacy that we've had over the last 50 years, and we look forward to continuing that legacy for the next generations.
Rowntree Gardens, where devotion meets compassion for over 50 years.